Hello everyone and welcome to our channel. Today we will see together how to add a SIP trunk and a gateway in EP3 version 20. We will go through all the steps, showing you exactly where to click and what to do so you can configure these elements easily. And of course, we will also highlight the important differences between versions 20 and 18 of EP3. To start, log in to your EP3 management portal. Once connected, click on the Voice and Chat button in the left sidebar. Here, you will see the list of all the SIP trunks currently configured in your system. To add a new SIP trunk, click on the Add a SIP trunk button. In the window that opens, you can name the SIP trunk you want to add, then choose the default user to which it will be routed. This can be a user extension, an IVR, or a queue. Next, you can choose the country and select the SIP trunk provider. EP3 offers a list of popular pre-configured providers like Telxi and Wavix, and a few other supported but limited SIP trunk providers, such as Twilio. If your provider is not on the list, you can choose generic SIP trunks. After selecting your provider, you will need to fill in the required information for the SIP trunk, such as the main trunk number, the authentication ID, and the authentication password. You can also add the server details. Make sure all the information is correct to avoid connection issues. It is very important to select the correct type of authentication. Once the information is entered, click on Save to add the trunk. EP3 will verify the connection to the SIP server, and, if everything is correct, your trunk will be added to the list. Now, let's take a look at the different configuration tabs for this SIP trunk. The DID Numbers tab allows you to add direct phone numbers associated with this trunk. Click on Add to enter the phone numbers and configure the inbound call routing rules based on these numbers. The SMS tab allows you to enable SMS for this trunk. Finally, in the Options tab, you can configure advanced settings, such as the SIP session timeout, call response delay, enable or disable specific audio codecs, and the number of simultaneous calls per trunk. To add a new gateway, click on the Gateway button in the left sidebar. Here, you will see the list of all the gateways currently configured in your system. To add a new gateway, click on the Add Gateway button. In the window that opens, you can name the gateway you want to add, then choose the default user to which it will be routed. This can be an extension user or an IVR. EP3 does not directly support VoIP gateways but recommends the following manufacturers: Payton, Boronet, and Grandstream. These brands test their products with EP3. Click on Voice and Chat, then on Add a Gateway. Specify a name. In Registrar Server, enter the IP of the gateway. Enter the main trunk number and the default route of the gateway. Enter the number of simultaneous calls for this gateway. This cannot exceed the number of lines that the gateway supports. Go to DID number and specify any DID related to the PSTN connection you are routing through the VoIP gateway. Note the authentication ID and password. Click OK to create the trunk. The final step is to specify the trunk account on the VoIP gateway. There you go. We have seen how to add a SIP trunk and a gateway in EP3 version 20 and configure their settings. I hope this video was helpful to you. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them in the comments. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for more tutorial videos. Thank you for your attention and see you in the next video. The largest stock of VoIP with dozens of Barek. With us, you will find what fits your budget and needs. And most importantly, everything comes with a warranty on the equipment and installation.